Well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are and what you're doing. It is Wednesday afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And it is time once again for Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, the SaleenDriver, host of the #1 Wednesday afternoon live stream in all of YouTube that I know of. Host of the show that defines itself by proving week in, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out, that we are the definitive live stream about nothing in particular. And God knows we'll do it again, just like we've done for 239 at 38 other episodes. This episode is 239. Hard to believe I started doing this during the beginnings of the Wuhan Red Death, the chopstick sick, the Wu flu, the plandemic, as it were, as something to kill time, while I was stuck in the house. And here we are, many, many years later. Plandemic is long behind us. The beer flu has degenerated into nothing more than a simple case of the sniffles. And yet we are all still here, happy, healthy, and, well, mostly healthy anyway. Let's see. Gotta take care of a few things here. Anyway, you all get the general idea. Well, yes, it is a few days since my beloved Gators, who I have been a fan of since 1975, which is pretty much longer than most of you have been alive, except for my friend Sven here. We lost. Yep. I did not watch the game. I will admit that. I have watched almost no highlights of the game. I did not watch the game. I knew what the outcome of the game was before the game was even played, so I figured it really wasn't worth the time to waste. And I just I was watching the Harvard-Dartmouth game instead. And Harvard won that game, by the way, rather handily, and is now sitting on top of the Ivy League in first place all by themselves, and pretty much controls their own destiny in terms of winning the Ivy League championship, and more importantly, getting to the FCS playoffs, which the Ivy League voted to make themselves available for the FCS championship series for the first time ever. And I believe the last time I looked, Harvard was ranked 15th going into the Dartmouth game in the FCS top 25, which is, I would argue, fairly impressive. They're a good team. This week on Friday at 7 p.m., they are playing Columbia University in Columbia, which means they have to travel to the cesspool that is the Columbia campus. I believe that's in New York. Let me check that, actually. Let's see, where is Columbia University? And Columbia University is in the city of New York. So they are going to Gotham the cesspool that just elected a communist, anti-American, anti-Semite, Marxist Islamist as its next mayor. Be prepared to watch New York City rapidly depopulate. That should be a lot of fun to watch. I think most of those folks are going to be heading to Florida. I hope that they do not New York my beloved free state of Florida. We'll see what happens, but I project that in the next year or two, the city of New York is going to turn into a crime-ridden ghost town cesspool with shit on the sidewalk. Let's see who's in here. Matt Dumit was the first person in here. Good to see you, sir. Sven was second in. Hail State. He's back to saying Hail State instead of steak. Don't know why. Cupcake Week from Mississippi State. The false Bulldoggies from Clark County Jail rolling into Stark Vegas. Yeah, okay. I think George is probably going to put a beating on you that is going to be epic. Joshua is here. Good to see you, sir. No, I do not have YouTube TV. I dumped YouTube TV a while ago, the last time this silliness happened, and I went to Hulu, and it turned out to be a better deal all around because it gave me access to ESPN Plus, which, although I really hate ESPN, is a bunch of leftist so-called journalists masquerading as journalists, and really a bunch of assholes all around on their staff. They do at least carry college football games that I want to watch on ESPN Plus, so that makes things easier on me. Yes, Columbia University is in Gotham. Steve Pearson's here. Good to see you, sir. Anyway, let's see. This afternoon, this morning, I should say, late morning, I had a CAT scan on my back. So we finally begun the process of trying to figure out I've been under treatment for it, and the medication is actually working for the most part. My pain level is significantly lower, but I can't take that medication forever. It's not good for my kidneys. It's not good for my blood sugar level. I have to come up with a more permanent solution than muscle relaxants. Fortunately, the muscle relaxants don't hinder my ability to live life. I can drive. I can walk. I can function without any real debilitating side effects, but we have to get treatment for this, and the first step to treatment is to get a idea of what's going on in there. And since I cannot go into an MRI machine because of my ankle, because we don't know if the bolts in there or the screws in there are stainless steel or titanium, we can't risk putting myself into an MRI machine and having, if those screws are not titanium, which there's a 50-50 shot that they are, but 50-50 is not good. And since the orthopedic place that handled the surgery went belly up, my records were destroyed, so we can't determine what kind of screws are in there. I could not get an MRI done, so I went with a CAT scan, which is not as good a scan as the MRI, but it's all you got. So now that we have the MRI, the CAT scan done, it is now being forwarded to my neurologist, a neurosurgeon of choice, and I get to set up an appointment with him at some point and figure out what we're going to do to treat my lumbar spine. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it. And thank you, Matt. I hope things go well too. The very least, we're probably talking about another spinal injection, which, while not particularly a fun thing to do, is the least invasive thing. The other alternative is probably a fusion surgery, which, if I'm going to get that done, needs to be done in either now, this month, November, December, or January, because I have a trip to go on in April to Venice, Italy, and I cannot be trying to recover from a back surgery. Vic2, good to see you, sir. We'll drop the link in a minute so that Sven and Vic can come in, and then we can go over how badly we all did in our picks for last week and make our new picks for this week, which should be a lot of fun. I don't think I did particularly well this past week. We'll see. Honestly, I can't remember. But I don't know. Vic has this thing he does every week on Lou's one of Lou's live streams, Outpick Vic. And so far, I've managed to outpick Vic, but I don't know how much longer I can keep that up. But we'll see. Anyway, the CAT scan didn't take that long. It only took about 10 minutes. They were trying to tell me that I was in the wrong office, even though the order I had showed that specific office as the one to go to. They said, "Oh, no, you have the office up in Bradenton." I said, "No, I don't. I'm not appointed there. I'm appointed here." And they said, "Well, no, we have you down for Bradenton." I said, "Well, then somebody made a mistake, because my orders clearly show you that I'm supposed to be here, not in Bradenton." Nate's here. Good to see you, sir. Don't worry about being late. Don't really do anything for the first few minutes. So I'm going to put the link in, and we'll get Sven in here. We'll get Vic in here, and we will go over our picks, see who's in first and second and third place. And then we'll make our new picks for the week. I'm sure Sven has already made up that list of games for the week. I don't know why Sven doesn't do a Harvard game on that list, but I guess I'm the only one keeping the flame, keeping the torch burning for the Ivy League. But that's fine.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, how are you? Oops, no, sorry.
I'm okay. I won the week. I beat your asses this week by 1 point. I had 5 right and you had 4 right, both.
I had 4 right? I thought I only had 2 right. I guess I got to start writing this shit down.
You can do it, but you don't have to do it because I have a list. And why should
I can't remember who I picked, so I don't remember what games to concentrate on.
For that, I will give you a quick reminder. The first game was Miami at SMU, and we all picked Miami. Yeah,
I shouldn't have done that. I should have known better that at this time of year, Miami usually goes in the collapse mode.
And the second game you had right, it was Army against Air Force. And you picked Army. And Vic picked Air Force. And I picked Army. So Vic down bad. The third game, all 3 of us picked Georgia. over Florida. Close call. Georgia, not that good.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but please continue.
And I think Mississippi State is on offense a touch better as Florida, and we have a shot. More to that later on the picks. The next game was Arkansas against Missouri, and Saleen picked the upset, and he was wrong.
Yeah.
So, me and Vic, we picked Missouri.
But before you go on, congratulations to you and Mississippi State for finally breaking your SEC losing streak.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing.
Yeah, Mississippi State beat Arkansas. So the next game we had all right. It was the Fighting Deion Sanders got the ass kicked by Arizona Tucson. Arizona all over. I think it was 289-3 or something like that.
Yeah, the Colorado should just fold up their program and go away.
So here comes my upset pick, and I was right. I thought Wildcats down bad, they will lose to Oklahoma, and they did. Point for me. And the last one, I picked wrong. I had Cincinnati going into Utah and winning, but Utah won. So Saleen 4 points, Vic 4 points. I had 5 points, and the results are Saleen 42, and I made ground up, and me and Vic now at 39. You have a 3-point lead, Mr. Saleen.
So far I'm outpicking Vic
by 3 points.
Well,
so
I don't know.
And I can give you the direct. You can digest or think about it. The new games. The first one is
okay. Well, we're not going to pick them right now. We're going to wait for Vic to show up.
Yeah. No, we don't pick them. I just tell them what's going on. It's Indiana at Penn State, Georgia at Mississippi State, BYU at Texas Tech, the Aggies at Missouri. How do you say it? The Criminals? Is that right?
Criminals, yes.
Yeah, the Criminals at Clemson.
Ooh.
And the Floridus at Kentucky.
What's up, Six? How you doing, man?
And the last one is a toughie. It's Oregon at Iowa. And Indiana survived Iowa. Survived. Also, this was a really close call. And Iowa plays really good defense. And they can score over 30 points nowadays.
Yeah. Well, as soon as Vic pops in, we'll...
Yeah.
He's in the chat. He hasn't said anything other than good afternoon. So
yeah.
Now, as I said before, I didn't watch the Florida game. I just couldn't bear it, and I already knew what the outcome was. I was and contrary to what certain Georgia fans who shall remain nameless, but whose name rhymes with Moo, would say, I'm not a great believer in moral victories. In fact, I don't believe in moral victories. We lost. I don't care if we lost by 1 point or we lost by 1,000. We lost. So
that's
a loss is a loss. A win is a win. Now, am I grateful? Or I should rephrase. Am I happy that Florida seemed to have played a decent game and kept it close and didn't allow Georgia to cover? Yeah, okay, wonderful. I'm glad that my boys in blue showed some fight, showed some heart, showed grit and all that. I understand that there was that there was a catch that was ruled it wasn't, and there was a catch that wasn't that was ruled a catch. And those were two key plays in the game, quote unquote key plays. I'm not a believer in one play makes or breaks a game. I mean, there's a reason the game is 60 minutes long and one play is on average, 10 seconds?
Yeah.
So, if Florida was awarded that catch, would that have changed the outcome of the game? I don't think so. They still would have had to score a touchdown.
Okay.
If Georgia had not been awarded that catch, would that have changed the game? I don't think so. It's just two plays out of dozens.
If Jeff Lebby says, fuck it, it's 52 seconds left, kicker, come on here, put us in front. Let's see if Lagway can beat us with his arm in 52 seconds.
And he obviously can't.
He's screwed. Lebby screwed.
I mean, Lagway is... Now, I haven't watched a ton of Florida.
He's not good.
I've watched some. I really thought after his freshman year where he showed promise, I really thought in his sophomore year, he would move forward. He's regressing. He's regressing. He's going backwards. I mean, a blind man could see it in pitch black with a blindfold.
Now, your buddy is here.
Happy
hey,
sack?
Lily.
The fuck is happy sack? I think I know what she means. Yes, my sack is very happy. Thank you very much. Anyway, DJ is a bust. I mean, if he returns for his junior year to Florida, could the new coach, whoever the new coach may be,
you have to cut him. You can't let play him. I mean, last year he had against SEC teams, he had 9 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. This year,
did I say I wasn't happy to see you? I mean,
this year he has already 9 interceptions and 9 touchdowns only. I mean,
he's a 5-star bust. He's a 5-star bust.
He is a borderline 3-star.
Yeah,
that's all what he is.
If I were the new coach coming in, at the very, very least, I would say, pardon,
Raj.
If I were the new coach coming in, I would at the very minimum say, okay, Raj, there's no starting quarterback. I don't have a starting quarterback right now. It's a full-on, wide-open competition between you and all your backups, and may the best man win.
Yeah, that's what Jeff Lebby did.
And more likely what I would do is I would say, you know what, DJ, go hit the portal.
Yeah.
Take your NIL money and go hit the portal. We're just writing you off as a failed experiment.
Yeah, I mean, the guy makes how many? 2.5 or 4 million or whatever. It's ridiculous.
That's called sarcasm, Libby. I would expect that someone like you would recognize that immediately and not have to have it explained to them. Anyway, I honestly don't think Lagway will be a Florida Gator in 2026. I don't see it happening. I will leave the possibility open that he might want to see what the new coach has in store, depending on who the new coach is.
The problem is...
I think it's better than a 50-50 chance that Lagway is going to be elsewhere in 2026.
The problem is...
That don't break my heart.
How long is his NIL deal? This is the problem. I mean, if his NIL deal goes into 2026, he will stay. 100%.
It's Libby. Libby.
Good morning, girl. How are we doing?
Hello, you sexy beast. Nothing. She doesn't say a word.
Silence. It's the first time it's silent in Australia.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up Lagway's NIL.
Yeah, I think it's between 2.5 and 4 million, something like that. The highest NIL deal is Arch Manning. He gets 6.2 million.
Now
You
I
on
can
mute?
hear you. What the
Now we can hear you.
Oh.
Good
Oh,
morning. Good
fucking
morning.
hello. How are you?
I'm trying to see how long the deal is. Hang on.
Hey, Libby, I have a question for you.
What's
You are
that?
a nice you are a nice lady. Can I
DJ Lagway signed a multi-year NIL deal with Red Bull. Multi-year indicates it extends beyond. They don't say how long it is.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
Libby,
halfway through asking me a question. Yeah.
Yeah, Libby, we have
I'm sorry.
32 degrees Fahrenheit, what means 1 grade Celsius. One grade. Can I immigrate for the winter time to Australia? And I get my ass in April out of Australia, back to Germany.
You come to Florida. It's going to be it'll be cold here next week, but it'll be higher than
I
freezing.
don't go into a country where every 5 minutes is a storm and you have alligators and you have pythons and you have crazy people and you have crazy politicians. And no.
Well, you're lost. You're lost, sir. Hurricane season's over. Alligators aren't going to bother you if you keep your eyes open and don't go near the water and don't go near brackish water. And the politicians are all in Tallahassee, which if you stay out of Tallahassee, you'll be fine.
Oh, I mean,
Still don't go there though.
We have crazy politicians here, but in Australia, I mean, nobody cares about you.
Oh, really?
Australia has spiders that can kill you.
Mate, shut your hole. I'm trying to tell him about the fucking politicians here. We've got our fair share of fuckwit politicians. Have you ever heard of Pauline Hanson?
No.
Oh, you go look her up.
Tell me to be quiet on my own show. Fuck you.
You go look her up. And Bob Katter. Katter is spelled Katter.
Yeah.
They are just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh. Bad people?
Pauline Hanson is a xenophobe.
Oh.
Yay!
She's a xenophobe. She fucking wants us to stop immigration completely. She doesn't want us to.
Yeah,
she doesn't believe that the stolen generations were that big of a deal. She thinks that Aboriginal people get too much government handouts. She walked up in the parliament, and in her maiden speech, she said that we were going to be swamped by Asians, forgetting the fact, of course, that when she said this in 1998, Chinese people had been here since the fucking gold rush days, which was in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Hey, which was was it your country or was it New Zealand that somebody, a bunch of ministers stood up in the middle of Parliament and started to do a haka?
Oh, that was New Zealand.
Okay, but that was crazy. I saw that. I mean, all of a sudden, there's female
because they were trying to
wild-eyed, crazy.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. A haka is it can be used as just a war dance, but it's other things as well.
I know. I love watching hakas. I actually went down the rabbit hole watching
hakas.
New Zealand, what do they call them? Their team is the All Blacks.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, I mean, if I was on the other side of the field, I was watching the All Blacks doing a haka.
You shit your pants.
Before that, I pissed my pants. I mean,
Yeah.
they looked like they were ready to go full bore.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the only thing that was missing was the spears and axes. I mean, my God.
They didn't just have spears and shit, dude. When
Yeah.
they had fucking, what was it called? It was like this club thing made out of, I don't know if it was onyx or jade, but it was something, it was a club, and they'd fucking donk you on the head with it. And another fuckwit politician here, Sven, is Barnaby Joyce. He's a particular favourite of mine.
Now, Sven, you've got to remember that for Libby, the only fuckwit politicians that exist for her are all the ones that are on the right. All the left-wing crazies.
No, that's not it at all. There's plenty of fuckwits on the left side as well, and there's definitely fuckwits in the Greens party.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we got that.
The vast majority of the fuckwits that I'm talking about are on the far right.
Well, yeah, we have a few of those around here too.
Fucking Bob Catter refuses to ignore. He's one of the ones that hates immigrants, right? And he's saying that immigrants are coming in and taking people's jobs, which is a load of shit. But we'll put that somewhere. When someone in an interview,
there's Vic.
It sounds
brought
like
up his own, because his great. It's like his great grandfather come over here from Lebanon or something.
Nice.
There's a clip of it. You can find it on YouTube. Someone asked him about his heritage, and he went off his head. He threatened to punch the dude in the face. He said that the dude was racist. I don't know why he was racist. He was like pointing at him and saying, "Don't say that," because I punch people in the mouth that say that. Yeah, he sounds
like a nice guy.
The Irish and the Italians are coming to take your jobs. Yeah.
Oh, like, man, it's just the people change, but the message stays the same. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I know people like I personally work with people that have come over here. They've studied 2 degrees. They've had to pay out of pocket because they're not citizens, so they're not eligible for loans and shit like I am. They've paid out of pocket for both of their fucking degrees, and they could run rings around half the people that work at our office.
By the way, real quick, how's the kid?
Yeah, good. She's asleep. She had a rough night last night. Fucking hell.
So, Libby, we need 10 minutes. Then we can talk again. We have to make our football picks. You can say, do you know college football?
No, fuck no. I have no idea.
Okay. We pick 7 games, and after that we can talk again. But I picked
the opposite of whichever one Saleen picks.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Vic,
Libby, I happen to be in the lead in this little trio, so you might want to rethink
by
that
3
position.
points, by a lot. Vic, you had Miami right, Air Force wrong, UGA right, Mississippi State right, Arizona right, Tennessee wrong, and you had Utah right. You made 4 points. I had Oklahoma right, and I had 5 points, and you and Saleen 4 points. The standings are: we both have 39, and the old man has 92. Not 92, 42.
Did you pick
Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. No, I meant did you pick Mississippi State or Arkansas?
Mississippi State, of course.
Okay, that's good.
So the first game this week, Vic, and we start with you, is Kurt Signetti and the Indiana Hoosiers at Benjamin Franklin and the Penn State Nittany Lions. I take Indiana.
Come on, in Indiana by 50. Come on.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Indiana.
Why
State is in
why is this even? Yeah, why is this even a question? Yeah.
What do you have, Saleen?
in Indiana. Penn State's in
Okay.
free fall. Well, and you
Okay,
got to put
okay.
down. You got to put down Penn State for Libby.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
why are we
So-
doing this one? This is a free point. I mean,
The next game is the Forest Bulldogs from Clark County Jail against the Mississippi State Bulldogs. I take Mississippi State.
yeah, that's right. You know, I've got to go with with the real Bulldogs. Yeah,
You mean the chain gang?
yeah.
Okay.
I hate them both. I wish the earth would swallow them both up. But
What? How can you hate Mississippi State?
because they're not Florida. But if I gotta
heck?
pick one over the other, I'm gonna pick Georgia just because.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good for me.
Yeah.
Good
Now
for
I
me.
need to go take a shower.
So-
Thank you.
The next one is unbeaten BYU against Texas Tech at Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
I pick Texas Tech.
Hmm.
Texas
Tech.
Tech has one loss.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take
BYU is
Texas
unbeaten.
Tech.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Yeah.
Okay. Or Texas.
I don't believe in
Texas Tech is
BYU.
winning.
I'm sorry. BYU hasn't shown me anything to believe in them. Yet.
So
Yeah,
the
I mean,
next game,
Texas Tech is a playoff team. Yeah.
the fake cadets at the Fighting Drinkwitzes. Texas A&M at Missouri. I take the Aggies.
Yeah, I gotta go A&M.
A&M. Yeah. Don't believe in Missouri either. Although Drinkwitz is supposed to be a candidate for the Florida job.
I
So-
God help me.
The next one is, so Saleen called them the criminals.
Well,
at
it's
the
better than
Flying-
calling him Forced Sex University.
Yeah, against the Fighting Pigskin Pete's. Or the
I will
Sloths,
always
half of
bet
Minnesota.
against. I will
Clemson.
always bet against Free Shoes University. Give me Clemson.
This one's tough. I mean, they both suck, but
Yeah,
I guess
but I hate Florida State.
yeah, they both yeah. I mean, they both suck balls. So I guess I'll have to go with Clemson. Yeah.
Okay,
What are you picking?
I pick FSU. Clemson is dead.
I'm banning you from the channel. Get out.
Why?
Because you picked the criminals.
And what?
Get on with it. Get
what
on
I-
with it.
What have
Next-
I to do with
next
this
game.
clown school? The next one is the Florida Gatorades against Mark Stoops and Kentucky at Kentucky.
I want to see if Vic would actually pick Florida over
Yeah,
another
I'm
team.
picking. Yeah, I'm picking Florida. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm picking Florida too. Because I think even though Florida is in a bad way, Kentucky's
I pick
in free
Florida
fall.
too. So, and the last one is a really toughie, a really tough one. Oregon, the Oregon Duckies on the road at Iowa. And just as a reminder, 2 weeks ago, Indiana survived nearly Iowa. It was a damn close call. And the week before, they beat Illinois by 8 touchdowns.
Quack, quack, baby.
Oregon against Iowa. I take Iowa.
Well, let's see. Let's do the math here. Indiana beat Iowa by 5. Indiana beat Oregon
By 10.
by 10. So I guess this means Iowa will beat Oregon by 5. So yeah, I'm gonna go Iowa. Yeah.
Give me the Ducks, baby.
Good.
Because Iowa will win by 5.
So
10 minus 5 is 5. So.
and Libby, she hates Saline. She picks
Hey,
7
guys.
times Florida State. Is this right?
Okay. Yeah, righto. Yeah.
Okay,
Libby
thank
doesn't.
you.
Libby doesn't hate me. She just doesn't like me.
I know. So okay, the picks are in.
And Harvard is going to destroy Columbia and wipe them off the face. They're going to break. They're going to break their soul and will to live.
Who?
Oh,
And Harvard will be one more step closer to an overall Ivy League championship.
Yes, who are y'all playing? Is this the yes, who are y'all
Columbia.
playing? Oh,
Columbia University,
Hey,
Columbia Tigers.
Columbia.
I'm
Yeah,
at
should be.
Genesis Health Club, or we call it.
How is Nebraska doing, Nate?
Huh?
How is Nebraska doing?
Well, they suck so far, but
Yeah, Nebraska is down bad. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm down bad after that video.
They already have 6 wins.
I mean, that's
They
still
do.
good, but
It's not
I'd
bad.
rather want a playoff
Nate,
team.
what are you doing?
I'm at a gym. Yeah.
You realize you're showing your combination to the world.
Oh.
Come on.
I don't give a shit.
yeah. I mean, I mean, none of us live in Omaha anyway, so I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, none of
The
us know.
combination of
Yeah,
what?
we
That
don't
could be
know.
Fort Dodge. That
Yeah.
could be fucking.
Fort Knox.
I think that Florida, and now Raj, Jesus, I'm burping all over the place today. I think Florida is going to end up with Franklin as their head coach. Yeah, I really think it's beginning to trend in that direction. I mean, obviously,
That'll be
Kiffin's not coming to Florida.
Yeah.
This is obvious.
Is not coming to Florida. Marcus Freeman said no, so
I mean,
I think it's going to be James Franklin.
that would be good. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Franklin gives
that
you
would
at least
be
a chance
nice.
to win 9 games a year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
we all
the
know
only
Florida.
the only downside to James Franklin as my team's head coach is that I have to listen to Lou continue to clown Florida's coaching choice for the next however many years.
I mean,
Actually, no. He wouldn't be clowning you if you got James Franklin, because he says James Franklin is a good coach. So I mean,
he is a good coach. I mean,
Yeah.
he lost.
I don't
He
think
has.
he was gonna troll Florida for hiring James Franklin.
I mean, we all know, and this is no trolling against Saline or against Florida. We all know Florida will not win a championship in the next 20 years. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you never know.
No.
Hey, Franklin with minimal resources did very well in Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
He did pretty well. I argue he did way above average at Penn State. If he ends up at Florida, which is probably the best recruiting environment in the country,
Yeah.
with his knowledge of the SEC and connections, and if he can recruit properly, maybe he finally breaks through and starts, winning big games with good players. You never know.
The problem what I see with this is at Penn State, he had a free pass to 10 wins. I mean, he played Ohio State and he played Michigan. So, that's it. And the rest, he beat by 150 every year because he had a superior team. He had maximum money, maximum facilities. He had everything you needed at Penn State. And Northwestern, Minnesota, name them. Iowa State was no competition for them. Purdue, name them. So,
SEC
when you play in the SEC at Florida, if you go on the road, and let's say Mississippi State or Arkansas or give me another average team, and LSU has a
Tennessee.
day. Yeah, Tennessee. They blow you out. I mean, we all saw this.
Yeah, but you're not exactly comparing apples to apples because
The SEC is
Florida.
way
If he was the coach at Florida, he has a better recruiting environment than he did in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's true.
Penn State was stacked with 4 and 5 stars every year.
I think
I mean-
I think Franklin can turn a corner in a better recruiting
Florida
environment.
can.
than
Vic, we looked it up at your show. Was it 61 or was it 69 4 and 5
Right.
stars?
It was
Penn
about
Funky carpet.
it was
was,
about
it was
Chicago
way
Wild.
over 60
it was
at Penn
about
State. Way over 60.
it was about 70.
Oh.
Yeah, 69 or 74 and
Yeah.
5 stars at Penn State. And I mean, that's top SEC level.
It is.
I mean, Georgia and maybe Alabama and maybe Texas have 75, but not much more. So, and 74 and 5 stars it's damn elite. That's a good blue chip ratio. And I mean, what he
It's
have to
Saleen go
change
number
at
2 this
Florida
time.
is the culture. He have to bring in culture.
You need culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
He
think
hires-
Franklin can do better at Florida than he did at Penn State.
He
I'm
can.
gonna-
Of course he can.
I'm going to go with that
Yeah,
because
he
I
can.
think Florida
Of
is
course
a
he
better
can.
situation than Penn State.
He's a damn good coach. So, but I don't know if Florida is the better destination as Penn State.
I
That's
would
what I'm
argue
asking,
that
because the Big Ten is
It's-
much easier to handle as the SEC.
Yeah, but he coached in the SEC and he did pretty well considering he had very limited resources.
Yeah, he was
I'm saying that if he can bring that same energy and have better resources
Yeah.
and access to better players,
I wish you luck. Get him
Well,
and
we'll see.
beat
I mean, first
Kirby
we have to
10
hire
times
him.
in a row.
There's
beat
no
Kirby.
guarantee that we're going to hire him anyway.
Yeah,
It's
of
been
course.
over 10 minutes. Can I talk yet?
Yeah.
course.
Sure, we go back to talking about Australia. Yeah.
Oh, no. Let's ask Saleen if his parcel turned up yet.
Yeah.
Well,
So we
oh,
did-
package. Yeah.
Yeah. The one you were ranting about.
I finally got it, but it took 3 phone calls to the Bradenton, Florida depot and yelling at them to get them to finally deliver
Oh,
the thing.
God. I could imagine trying to be a fly on the wall and hear that phone
Yeah. Then how
conversation.
big? Yeah. And then how big is your package?
My package is pretty damn big, Vic. You'll never find out though.
Not that one. The fucking one that you were ringing and shouting about.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
That was my
yeah.
package is huge.
Yeah.
Not the one that all the girls laugh at.
I've never had a girl laugh at my package. Never.
There's still time.
No, my time is over, Libby. Come on.
What do you mean? He's
I'm
old.
not
He
dating
still
it.
get it on, dickhead? Have you not heard of Viagra? Can you not take Viagra? You don't have to answer that.
I've heard of Viagra. Yes.
So, yeah, no, technically your time isn't over.
No, I mean I don't mean that time is over. My time of chasing women is over. I'm tired of that shit.
Oh, why? Because it's time for them to chase you.
No, I'm just
Oh, he's just
I don't need any more aggravation in my life than I already
Oh, fuck off. You
have.
haven't even tried.
You women are nothing but trouble.
Me? What the fuck did I do?
I didn't say. I said you women.
You fucking lumped me into that fucking category, did you not?
Well, you are a woman. Last time I looked. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well,
Am I?
I don't know. What do you identify as?
A
A,
woman.
a squirrel.
Yeah, no. If I could, I'd be a ferret. And I'd make sure that I
by
come
the
over.
way, how many ferrets do you have right now?
I don't have any more. They all passed away.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm sorry.
The last one, she was 14. So
Hey, for those of you who don't know, at one time, Miss Libby here had
I had
four
4 of them.
ferrets,
Yeah,
and they were
great.
actually cute as hell.
They're great fun, but they're pets that you've got to put the time into to build a bond with.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that.
His package is what?
I'll take that compliment. You know what the hell? I'm sorry you lost all the, but I guess with a newborn baby or relatively newborn, aren't they kind of hazardous to
They're
babies?
nippy. Well, I mean, they're nippy and stuff, so I want to wait until she's older, and then I'll get some, and then she can learn how to handle them and stuff. But I'll get gloves and shit for her arm, like her hands. So if they do nip, it's not going to be the end of the world, because they do hurt. Like, I remember when Angus latched onto the top of my foot. I thought I was going to fucking die. He hurt me so bad. I've still got teeth marks.
Angus Young
'Cause I got-
tipped on your toes?
His name was Angus. Oh, I can't remember his full name. He was a big male ferret that I had given to me off a family friend. And he was huge. He was as long as my forearm. And he was, when I first got him, he was feral. He wouldn't let you hold him. He'd bite you. And he'd wait until you're walking past the bed, and he'd come out and latch onto your like your toes or your top of your feet. And they've got the gripping teeth, so they're like little vampire fangs, and that's what they get you with. Oh fuck, they hurt.
Oh man.
But
Poor
they're good
lady.
fun.
This doesn't sound like a very fun pet sometimes.
No, but they're good fun too. Like, once you take the time to build that bond with them and stuff, and they figure out, oh yeah, it's okay, this is where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
They're really affectionate. They do this funny little dance thing when they want to play. They're always like, anything that they can climb onto, they'll get onto, like furniture, the bed. I had one get into the wardrobe up on top of the clothes once.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, I see Scott's just commented on something of yours. Hey, I wouldn't say that I don't like you either, by the way. I would call us frenemies.
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 Wow.
Huh?
Where's Scott commenting? I don't see him commenting.
Oh, no, not on here. I think he commented on Facebook. I got an alert on my phone.
Oh. How is Scott doing?
Yeah, he's all right. He's staying home and looking after the bub while we wait for this daycare thing to start up.
Let's see. You are heading into summer, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's spring currently.
November. Yeah. November is like.
Yeah, we're into the fall now.
Yeah, November.
Yeah, we don't call it that. We call it by the Latin name.
Yeah, autumn. Yeah.
Autumn. It's based on Autumnus or something. Hang on, let me see.
Actually, in Florida, next week, it's supposed to get really, for Florida anyway, in November, it's supposed to get really cold.
Yeah, we call it fall because that's when the leaves fall off.
Florida doesn't really have fall per se. We don't really have a leaf changing autumnal
No,
season.
because you guys are just hot all the time.
Well, not all the time. January and February, it cools off. They're pretty
Fucking
good.
awful.
But we know that in Florida it's now what we laughably call autumn or fall, because we don't see the changing of the leaves, the color of the leaves. We see the changing of the color of the license plates. I'm starting to see license plates from the Midwest and Canada around here.
Woo!
What?
Oh, you fucking crybaby. You do nothing but fucking bitch.
Who are you talking to?
You?
You!
I'm not complaining or crying about
And you're not complaining. You're
tourists.
you're not complaining. You're just saying, yeah.
That's called an observation, you fuckwit.
Yes. Sorry, I'm not engaged.
I mean, I observed recently in one parking lot, I saw license plates from Quebec, Ontario, Montreal, Indiana, Ohio,
They're a long
Michigan,
way from home.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
Wisconsin, New York, New
They're a long
Jersey,
way from home.
Pennsylvania,
Ottawa.
and Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's all the regions where it's get to
Fucking
minus
snow.
800 degrees and 10 yards snow.
Oh, okay. So apparently autumn comes from an old French word, but the old French word come from the Latin word autumnus.
All right, we just
Autumn.
It means passing of the year.
okay.
Raj. I
There
did
you
not
go.
know that. Thank you.
And that's how I learn all this weird shit. See, I'll go, I wonder what this is. I'm going to go look it up. And then I go find it. And I somehow just save it in my brain for later on. I can't remember if I've had breakfast this morning, but I'll fucking remember that.
I'm too old to save anything in my brain.
Oh, no, you still learn stuff even if you're old.
What?
Raj, you did. Jesus Christ. I just noticed Nate left at some point. I guess we bored him to death.
Oh, yeah, he had to leave. I don't know. He did say something.
You did? I missed
I
it.
didn't catch it.
Sorry about that, Nate. Didn't know you had to leave.
He will survive it.
Oh, by the way, where is the Georgia Mississippi State game being played?
But in the Cowbell Stadium.
Stark Vegas?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, that should be amusing.
And what I found interesting is Jeff Levy bought 500 tickets and the players bought 500 tickets and gave it to youth organizations.
Nice.
And, yeah. I mean, from Levy makes enough money, but from the players to pay 25 grand and to give some to some youth organizations some tickets, I liked it. And I say in this game, who scores 30 points first wins the game. This will be 31-27, something like that. The first to 30. Or what do you think, Vic? Are you
What?
blowing us out?
No, not with our defense. No, have you seen our defense?
I mean,
No, we're not gonna blow y'all out.
What I think is the biggest strength for Mississippi State in that game is that UGA can't bring the quarterback down. And if you
Well,
give
the defense was good enough to beat Florida. Yeah.
I mean, what the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
Florida is a bad team.
You didn't get a
They
2-minute
are
warning.
terrible. They're absolute terrible. I mean, Mississippi State should have beat Florida.
I don't think Florida's going to make a bowl game this year.
So do I. I mean, they will beat Florida State, and that's it.
I don't know about that either.
I'm pretty damn sure they will. So
Well, the only saving grace for that game is the game is being played in Gainesville.
yeah, and what I think Mississippi State's biggest chance is if they can give Shapen time that Thompson and Evans can run downfield, Georgia is cooked. If they can't rush Shapen, Georgia will lose this game. I'm pretty damn sure. But if they can, or run the ball effective and chew the clock up and play a slow game, then they have a chance. But
that's what we can do. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can run the ball. We can also outscore you too. I mean, we can score in the four. I mean, we can score 40 if we have to. We did it
me too.
against Tennessee. We did it against Ole Miss.
You know what we should do? We should sign Saleen up to Tinder so he can get laid.
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
no. Lou played with that idea a few years ago. He was signing people up to Tinder. He didn't sign me up, although he threatened to.
Oh.
And he ultimately didn't because I asked him not to.
Aww. But getting laid.
What the hell is this? S3 opened
Serpentes.
But Jack,
the fuck is that?
who the fuck is that?
Boomer chat room. Okay. I'm not a boomer genius. I'm Gen X. Thanks a lot.
Oh no, you're getting pretty close to that fucking threshold though.
No, I'm not. Well, you boomer, your generation is not assigned by your age. It's when you were born.
Where is Vic going?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I am solidly Gen X. So stop it.
Yeah.
Why?
Vic run away. The little Vic tube.
He's there.
He's coming back.
Yes,
he might have had
there is
technical
Vic tube back.
difficulties.
Hello, Vic tube.
His phone probably glitched.
Well, yes. So, yes, but your age is determined. Yes, but your your age is determined by what year. And so,
well, I was born in a year that is considered to be Gen X. So I'm Gen X.
I better go.
And that's fine. Yeah.
And Vic, I was born BC.
no,
That's how old I am.
no, you weren't.
You're Gen X too.
Yeah, you were
No, I was
in-
born before Cristobal. Before
Yeah, you were
Mario
born
Cristobal.
in 1965. Yeah.
No, wrong.
No, he's born in like 67 or 68, something like that.
67.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Gen X. Gen X is like 65 through 1980 or something like that.
Yeah. And then then I am Gen Z. I was born in 1997 because somebody decided that that's when Gen Z starts. So
And
I would call
Libby, I think, is a millennial.
I would call it you are a Peytonist. You are
Gen
when Peyton
Y.
was the quarterback for your beloved Warthorns, Vic.
yeah.
And the next year, T. Martin came and won a championship. By the way, the only guy who beat Florida from all the Mannings
What
is Eli.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
unbeaten.
Joshua thinks that Georgia's going to beat Mississippi State.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Georgia
Yes,
came
we
in.
are.
Georgia
I mean-
has a way superior team, but I mean, we
No,
were
we
close,
lost Libby.
and I think UJ is not that superior that they can blow us out. I don't think
It's
so.
gonna be
If they
the
they of course,
talent fee. Yeah.
yeah, and our recruiting.
It's the talent fee that's gonna be the difference. Yeah.
The difference will not be the talent fee in this game. The talent fee is coming in play next year.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
this is
from we got that from Squid Tar. Yeah, the whole
yeah,
the talent fee. Is gonna win the game. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, Squid Todd and his Tennessee Volunteers should be right now 6-4. No, 5-4, because they injured so much player against Mississippi State to win the game. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if they don't do it, they lose the game, and they know it.
Yeah.
Tennessee, I can't stand Tennessee, and I can't stand Texas. I have nothing against Georgia. I mean, Georgia, when they wanted to championships, they were a little bit obnoxious and over the moon, but it cooled down. They came down. And now the Ohio State fans making waves. I mean, I never saw so many Ohio State fans running around in the internet
we're
in
not.
my life.
Yeah, we're we're not. We're not the worst fan base, even though Sea Dog will tell you that we are. But
Sea Dog was born as a wasp, was born as a nerd, and he always will hate Georgia. You know that.
Yep.
And every Georgia Tech fan hates Georgia.
Yep, that's a fact.
By the way, that SEC podcast, they have 40,000 subscribers. They said yesterday Tennessee and Georgia is a rivalry, and
it is a rivalry. Yeah.
Since when?
Since for as long as I've been alive, it's been a rivalry.
But you know that Georgia only has 3 rivals, huh?
No. Georgia has 5 rivals. But,
5.
Yeah.
Vic, what you talking about?
Yeah, Tennessee Georgia has always been considered a rivalry. I remember Georgia Tennessee rivalry. They've talked about that for.
I mean,
before
this is not
born.
Listen, Mississippi State played Alabama 109 times, and we are not rivals.
Here's Georgia.
Why do you hate my Longhorns? Asked Joshua. I don't have really an opinion on the Longhorns.
Tennessee has been a rivalry.
Because the fans are obnoxious. They run around and say that they own the SEC, and the SEC should be happy to have Texas.
Right.
I mean,
morning, Robert. And Vic, Joshua says Texas will lose to UGA next week.
Yeah, and he's right. Yeah, so first meeting was in 1899.
Georgia and Tennessee may not be Georgia's biggest rival, but they are considered a rival. I mean, they've been playing that Georgia-Tennessee series forever. I mean,
yes, Georgia and Tennessee have played every year since 1992.
Yeah, that's 20 years.
So I guess it's been a rivalry since 1992. Yeah.
Okay.
But of course, the first game was played in 1899. So.
Vic.
So Georgia is 30, 23, and 2. So we have played 55 times.
Yeah, 55 times. Mississippi State played Alabama 109 times, and we are not rivals. We played LSU 107 times, and we are not rivals. And do you know how far it is from Stockwell to Baton Rouge or to Tuscaloosa?
Yeah,
It's
y'all
a
aren't
3-hour
rivals. Are
drive.
you sure?
No, LSU and Alabama are not our rivals. We have one rival in football, and we have 3 rivals in baseball. So, and that's it. In football, it's Ole Miss and Ole Miss only. And in baseball, it's of course Ole Miss, like everywhere else. It's Southern
Really?
Mississippi, Southern Miss, and it's LSU.
So not Auburn, not Alabama, not
No,
LSU.
no. We have one rival, and Georgia has 3 rivals: the Florida Gatorades, the Auburn Tigers, and
Yeah,
the
the
Georgia
War
Tech Nerds.
Tigers.
And
Y-
the Georgia
Yeah,
Tech
yeah, the
Nerds.
War Tigers. Yeah,
Yeah, is this War Eagle or War Tiger? What is this now?
yeah. Well, I mean,
Who
what is
knows?
Tiger? It's Tiger and War Eagle, so it's War Tiger. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they say they are the Tigers, the Auburn Tigers, but run around with the eagle who lands. I mean, this
yeah,
is cool.
yeah.
Uh,
They have an eagle fly
yeah,
around the stadium
yeah,
before
this is cool. Cool as
every
hell.
home game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool as hell. But I mean, if I am a tiger, then I bring who is the mascot of the Little League World Series? The tiger.
Yeah. Joshua
Frosties.
says.
Frosty, the
Yeah,
tiger here from the
yeah,
Frosties.
yeah. Joshua says that Texas 2 rivals, Oklahoma and Texas A&M. What about Texas Tech? Then that
I mean,
rival. Yeah. What about
Nah,
Texas Tech? Yeah.
I mean, UTEP,
Yeah. Texas Tech.
they have
Not
UTEP,
a rival of
UTSA.
Texas.
It's not a rival, but Texas Tech. The problem with Texas is they have the most money in the world. Texas and Texas A&M are both the richest schools on planet Earth. Everybody knows
Yeah.
it,
What
and
about Texas
everybody agrees.
Tech? Yeah. What about
So,
what about Baylor? Yeah.
yeah, I mean Baylor. Uh, Baylor is not a rival. I mean, Ohio State. Is Miami of Ohio a rival of Ohio State?
It, is who a rival of Ohio State?
Miami of Ohio.
No.
what?
Yeah. Or is Kennesaw State a rival of Georgia?
No. No. But
Is Alcorn State?
well, those are there's a group of 5 teams.
Yeah, I mean, we have a group of 5 team as rival in baseball. And
Yeah, Joshua.
last year
I
they
didn't ask if Texas Tech was loaded. I asked if Texas Tech was a rival of Texas.
no. You can't create rivalries. Rivalries are coming from.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you played Georgia Tech since the 1800s.
I didn't say you could create a rivalry. I'm just saying that why is Texas Tech not and Baylor not a rival of Texas? But you said it's a dormant rival. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time Texas was relevant? 20 years ago. And before that, I mean, the
Texas and Baylor. Yet Texas is 81, 28, and 4.
Yeah.
All time against Baylor. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, they've played more than 100 times. So
yeah.
but I mean, but though it is really one-sided. But
Yeah, look up how many times Georgia and Auburn played. It's
Texas
also
Texas Tech, yeah. So it's Texas leads 55-18.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, first time they played was in 1928.
yeah, a little bit late.
And they played each other every year from 1960 all the way up until
2 years ago.
2023. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago when the short beavers came to the SEC.
Well,
Vic,
a lot of people
do we have,
used to say that Florida and Miami were a rivalry, and then when SEC expanded to eight games in the league, we had to drop one of our out of conference games. We dropped Miami.
yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it ended up. We didn't play them every year. We played them every year, but there were breaks now and then, and we had to give up a non-com game when we went from 7 to 8 conference games, and Miami went away.
Oh, by the way, Vic and Saleen, we had to cancel Washington State because they are no longer a Power 4 team according to the NCAA.
Right.
They said to Mississippi State.
Right. Well, they were one. They were a Power 5 when it was scheduled. So
yeah. So and we had to cancel this, and for that now we play row the boat, the Golden Gophers, Minnesota.
No, that's a layup.
And I can guarantee you, when we play Minnesota, they are pretty damn good. They are a 9-win team, like Arizona State. Arizona State was a shithole for 150 years. The one season we played them, they had Cam Scalaboo, and they kicked our ass. I can't believe this. And by the way, Vic, stop watching the Falcons. It makes you mad, and it makes you sad.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought Georgia had only 3 real rivals.
Yeah, they have
Florida,
Georgia has
South Carolina, and Tennessee.
No, they have Auburn. They have Georgia Tech.
Okay, cool.
Auburn, Georgia Tech, and Gatorade.
I wouldn't call Georgia Tech a rival. I call that a week off at the end of the season.
It usually is, but it wasn't. It wasn't last year. But
Georgia Tech might scare you this year too. You never know.
I expect a massive laydown when Haynes King leaves Georgia Tech. If he is no longer their quarterback, there is no way they are winning 8-9 games.
Nate, what are you doing? Well, why is Nate in here turning the camera on while he's at the gym and not saying anything?
Yeah. So I don't know if Nate's gonna be back for the shit show. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess Nate forgot about the shit show.
Did he?
Nate, you need more extension on those dumbbell curls. All the way
Yeah.
down, all the way up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess.
don't
Yeah,
try dumbbells.
yeah, I guess Nate. Yeah, I guess Nate can do the shit show from the gym, but
No.
Nate, don't
I
try
I
dumbbells.
used to
Try
love going to the
cowbells.
gym. I miss it.
Try cowbells. They are better. Cowbells, not dumbbells. Cowbells. Ring cowbells.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we got
Anyone who brings a cowbell on this show is going to get permanently muted.
yes, not a
I don't do
cowbell.
it.
It's a dumbbell.
Do you, Sven? Do you own a cowbell? I mean, do you have one?
I
Yeah.
have 15 maybe.
Oh,
15 cowbells?
Yeah. When I
Holy
go
shit.
to Starkville, and they find out that I'm a German, everybody gives me a cowbell.
I
yeah,
wish
so
I
are you?
could go. I wish I
So are
could
you
go to
still gonna?
Switzerland and find
So are
out
you?
I'm an American
So
watch collector and give me a
yeah.
watch.
So Sven, are you still gonna go to the Falcons game on Sunday?
I go to the Falcons game
Yes.
Oh, the Falcons in Europe?
Yeah, playing
in Berlin.
in Berlin.
In
Yeah,
Berlin.
The Falcons and the Colts in
I did
And
not.
Berlin. Yeah.
I only bought the tickets because they are not cheap, and I get 70% discount of this ticket. 70%. Because I'm a member of a big sporting club in Berlin with my baseball team.
How long will it take you to get to the game?
How long?
My Latar is not that.
20
You,
minutes?
you don't live in Berlin, do you?
I live in
He
Berlin.
does.
Oh, I thought he lived outside of. I thought he lived somewhere else.
I set my ass in the U-Bahn, in the underground bahn,
Yep.
and I
Yep.
drive 2 stations, and I can go with a Fan Express direct to
All right.
Olympia
I
Stadium.
gotta go to the bath.
Yeah. So, and the tickets are normally
Wait, are
$450,
you going to
and I paid 192.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's I ordered the tickets via our baseball club, and our baseball club is involved in the second largest sports club in Berlin. We have, I think, 45,000 members or something like that.
Yes, Joshua. I'm in the gym.
Cowbell is the most annoying tradition in college football. I don't know about that. I would put it top 5, but I think the most annoying thing in college football is that Oklahoma Sooner thing.
I mean, a white guy dressed up as a Seminole riding a pony is right up there.
Don't forget the flaming toothpick.
Yeah, the spear. I mean,
No, it's not a spear. It's a toothpick.
It's a toothpick. Okay, you know better. You're in Florida.
Hey, at least for a while there, we had a real gator on the field, an actual alligator.
Forgot about a meeting at the paw at Clemson. Yeah. About how they rush the field when they lose a game. Yeah.
And kissing the rock in Clemson here. This is also stupid as hell.
Did they kiss the rock or touch the rock?
Or the whistler at Wendy. The whistler.
I think the silliest one is the Auburn thing with the trees.
No. The silliest thing is if you ever have the chance, Saleen, to watch, don't do it at football. They do it at baseball. The weirdest organization in all of college sports are the Texas A&M Aggies. They have bubbles, for the little kids, these bubbles, bubble blowers, and 5,000 people are blowing bubbles when they score a touchdown, a home run. They make bubbles. They're absolute crazy. They have male cheerleaders in two numbers, two short pants, wooden guns, and fake cadets. I mean, if this is not weird, I don't know. The Aggies are unbeaten
Be right back, guys.
as the weirdos. Absolute unbeaten. Nobody can top this. In Georgia, they ring a little bell in the chapel when they win, but that's not so often. They don't win many games at Georgia nowadays. Huh, Vic? Where's Vic?
He had to go to the bathroom,
Oh.
I think. I think that's
Do
what
you
he said.
think Florida beats Kentucky?
I think it's possible. I think Kentucky is in pretty bad shape with respect to.
I mean, Kentucky is so bad. I mean, if Mississippi State would play Kentucky, we win by 5 touchdowns. We would destroy them.
Excuse me. Hang on a minute.
And
Let me look at,
I mean,
the line is Florida by 3.5 on the road.
That's not enough. I think Florida wins by 17.
I mean, both teams are 3-5.
Yeah, but Florida has a defense. A good defense. A good defense. I don't call it elite, a good defense. So, and Kentucky has absolutely nothing to offer on offense. Nothing. So, and don't let Legway throw the ball. Tell him you are a running back who tries to play quarterback. So do your job and run the fucking ball. And you win.
You realize we haven't won a road game yet this year?
But you will. I mean, Kentucky is that bad. You win by 14 to 17 points. Mark my words. Do I make a bet with Vic?
No, we don't have Dallas Wilson. He's out. And
it
he's
doesn't
out
matter.
for the season. And Vernell Brown is out or questionable with the shoulder. So two wide receivers are gone.
You don't need wide receivers in this game. Don't throw the ball.
They're going to throw the ball.
Run it. And Sunbelt Billy is gone, so your offense should make a little bit more sense now.
But Harvard 7-0 against Columbia 1-6 on Friday at 7 p.m. It'll be on ESPN2.
Friday?
Yeah, Friday night game.
Yeah, I can watch this.
You know, Harvard's offense is 8th in FCS. In total yards, 8th in passing yards, 30th in rushing.
Good.
Defense is 2nd overall in FCS.
The defense?
Yeah.
I thought Dakotas have the best defenses in FCS. The Dakotas, North and South Dakota, have the best defenses. I'm a little bit surprised.
Harvard's undefeated, and they play defense.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good defense, too.
More power to them.
They're averaging, the defense is averaging 5.3 points per game. Fourth in the country.
Yeah. More power to them.
I'm telling you, my Harvard Crimson are for real.
Yeah. at least one team who is good. Oh, by the way, I have bad news. Florida, no, was it? Yeah, Florida dropped their first basketball game.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Oh my goodness, they are horrible.
they're not horrible. They just need to learn to play together.
You think,
They're a revamped team. I mean, there's a lot of the core that won the Natty are gone, so they have to learn to play
And
together.
who did they play?
Arizona, the
Oh.
top 15 team.
Right. Well, I mean, well, I mean, that's not a nobody. I mean,
No, it's not nobody. You know, Florida. I don't think Florida's going to win the Natty again this year. I mean, you know, that's crazy talk.
yeah,
But they'll be respectable once they learn to play together.
Yeah, Georgia was playing something called Bellarmine. So
what?
on
Bellarmine?
on Monday, yeah.
Bellarmine?
Yeah, on the opening day.
I don't even know.
Yeah, they played something called Bellarmine. Yeah, next they play.
Did they win?
Yeah, next they play Maryland Eastern Shore.
We play North Florida as our home opener.
Maryland Eastern Shore.
Our last show game was against Houston.
Now, if Florida loses to North Florida in the College Center, then we're in trouble. But I don't think that will happen.
Yeah.
And then Georgia plays Morehead State. Yeah.
I mean, the line. Well, they haven't given a line for the North Florida game yet. That's tomorrow.
There will be no line. There will be no line. This should be. This should be 99 to 30 or something like that.
Well, last time Florida played North Florida was December of 2024, and Florida won 99 to 45.
Yeah, something like that.
Go figure. Well,
yeah, yes.
I'm not much on basketball, but you know,
me too.
If there's nothing else on TV, I might watch it.
Yeah. So conference play starts on the first weekend in January. So
let's see what Florida.
Mississippi State will be in the middle of the pack.
So I mean, college basketball doesn't really mean anything in November. I mean, November basketball means nothing. Whether it's college basketball or the NBA, November basketball means nothing.
I mean, who the hell watches at the NBA? Nobody watches the NBA. It's unwatchable.
Well, my friend Jason does.
November basketball is utterly meaningless.
Saleen, 350 guys try to be Steph Curry and put up 50 3-pointers a game and hit 3 of them. There is no fight under the rim. There is no. It's a non-contact sport. It's unwatchable.
I'm not the biggest basketball fan in the world. I have to admit.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I can't watch this stuff. I mean, the last generation I watched was Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, Vince Carter, these guys. So, and they played physical, they played hard, and they stayed 20 years on their team where they belong. So, but nowadays, every 2 years they switch teams because they get $5 more. This is not what
it's very mercenary nowadays, admittedly.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah. By the way, I'm really curious who picks up Charles Huff from Southern Miss as the next head coach. I mean, the dude won with Marshall, the Sun Belt, switched to Southern Miss, a 2-10 team, and now leads the Sun Belt with Southern Miss.
Hey Vic,
I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
so I'll be at home in my home a little bit late, but I will still do the shit show.
Okay.
Just to let you know.
A little bit late.
What time does the shit show start? 5 o'clock?
It's 4 now because the daylight savings time was, or is it still 5? I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it would be
4:30, Nate.
Yeah.
So come on.
So
Okay.
5 o'clock for me, still 4 o'clock for you. I mean,
Yeah.
that hasn't changed.
I hate fucking daylight savings time. You know, I hate this spring forward, fall back bullshit. Set the
Same.
damn clocks and leave them alone. You know,
I
leave 'em
don't
alone.
I don't hate it.
I do.
I do.
I don't like it getting
It's
dark
nonsense.
here at 5 o'clock in the
It-
evening.
It makes
it's
no
annoying.
sense.
If you
This
think about it,
daylight
it's like,
saving makes no sense.
Exactly.
if you
Just
think about it,
put it back to Eastern Standard Time and leave the damn clocks alone. Well, Ballard's here. How you doing, Ballard? Happy Wednesday to you, sir.
Oh.
Joshua doesn't like it either. Okay, good.
Oh, by the way, it's Cupcake Week, Ballard. We play a thing called Georgia, and you play a thing called UGA. We should both win by 500. Right, Vic?
Right.
Vic, how about a friendly $10 bet? If you win, I send you $10. If I win, you send me $10. How about that?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
we do this?
Yeah.
Good deal. Let's make it a little bit of fun. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, we never bet $1,000 because we don't have $1,000. We play $10. What we have.
No.
We
No, I'm
stay
not
in
gonna
our
bet.
lanes.
No, I'm not gonna bet $1,000. I mean,
I always bet $10. Every game, Mississippi State football, $10 straight up winning. And since 2013, I made $303. Not bad. I won some money. I gamble.
You could buy a used Seiko for that.
No. When I have $500, I give it to my grandkids.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever.
I don't have grandkids, so you know.
Good. I have a lot of them.
I don't know if either one of my daughters are interested in becoming parents right now.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, I didn't become a father until I was like 30 anyway. So actually 32.
Yeah.
My mom's talking about, you know, she was wondering if she'd become a great grandma. I said, oh, would you please spare me? You know, relax with that shit, Mom. Come on.
what?
yeah, don't. Yeah, it's like, yeah, don't talk. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm not the one to talk to about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to your granddaughters about that
Having
stuff.
kids.
Yeah, I got no control over when my kids decide to become parents. So
Yeah.
relax. If it's gonna happen, it'll happen. If it's not gonna happen, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Vic, what do you think? Florida at Kentucky. I say Florida wins by 13 points. 13, 17, so something around about 2 touchdowns.
Okay. I thought you were gonna ask me what what I thought of about having kids.
Yeah, this is a dumb question, Vic.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
never would ask you that.
That'll be.
Yeah.
What do you think, Vic?
Having kids is a very rewarding thing, and it can also be one of the most maddening things you could ever engage in.
That's right.
And sometimes that'll happen at the same time.
Yeah.
Rewarding and insanity. I guess it just depends, right?
Yeah.
But
It's
overall, becoming a father was one of the greatest things I ever did. So I'm happy it happened.
I'm getting a protein shake.
GF Sports, good to see you, sir. And everyone, don't forget to click the thumbs up button.
Oh,
That
I
does
forgot
help.
it. I do it now.
Please do.
I do.
You know, it's something annoying about Facebook. YouTube is on my screen, the thumbs up button, the counter never updates. Mine still shows 2.
No, it never does. It never does.
It's very annoying.
You
But,
have to refresh the stream, I think.
yeah, but I don't want to do that because I'm afraid it'll fuck everything up. So,
yeah.
But at the end, when I look at my the list of content, you know, videos and live and everything, it shows me what the counter ends up in. There's always 2 thumbs downs. Pretty much every week I get 2 thumbs downs.
I mean, a
I'm
thumbs
pretty
down.
sure I know who's doing at least one of them. So
Yeah, a thumbs down is better as no reaction.
yeah. I never understood. You know, okay, thumbs down. Yeah, you didn't like the video. Okay, well, you still reacted to it, so the algorithm is still satisfied.
Yep.
And I think I know who's doing it, so I expect them to do that. So, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Vic, are you here?
He's
Vic
muted.
is not here. Yeah, Vic is muted.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Florida at Kentucky. Can they beat Kentucky?
Yeah, Florida will beat Kentucky. Yeah.
Yeah, I think too. I mean, the dumb play caller is gone. They should roll by 2 touchdowns or something like that.
That depends on if Lagway throws the ball or hands it
Yeah,
off.
don't say Lagway, you don't throw the ball. Not a single yard. Run the ball. You are a running back. You are not a quarterback. You have 20 interceptions in 2 years.
Well, looking at the remaining schedule, 4 games. You got to get to 6 games. So you got to win 3 of the last 4 to do it.
I mean, Kentucky is an easy win. Florida State is an easy win. That's 2. And what's the other 2
I don't know
games?
that Florida State's an easy win, but okay. Let's say Florida can beat the Criminals. The other 2 games are Old Miss and Tennessee.
I mean,
now the Old Miss game is a road game, and I think that's a guaranteed loss.
I mean,
so can Florida beat Tennessee in the swamp?
Yeah. Our last 3 games.
Know. I don't know that. I don't know if Florida can beat Tennessee.
Of course you can. You did it 20 years in a row. I mean, how many games did Tennessee win in the last 20 years against Florida? 3, 4?
3 or 4.
Tennessee is a terrible football team, a horrible
Yeah, but
football
not
team.
as bad as Florida is right now.
I mean, it depends how you see it, but as I said, Tennessee injured 6 of our main players with dirty tackles to win against Mississippi State. And if they don't do it, they lose by 2 touchdowns against Mississippi State, who is a horrible football team.
Well, we
Tennessee-
barely beat Mississippi State. If it weren't for the quarterback making a grotesque mistake at the end of the game,
No,
we probably
it was
would have
not the
lost that
quarterback.
game.
It was Jeff Lebby, and he said it in the press conference. He said it's on me, and lay the ball down, kick a field goal, 52 seconds, as I said, and Kyle Ferry
just
never
don't know.
misses a field goal under 50 yards. Never.
I just don't know about this Tennessee game. I guess we're going to find out in a few weeks, but that's a big ask.
Tennessee can't run the ball. That's a fact. If you have a good secondary, you should
which
be
we do.
able to beat them.
Florida actually has a decent defense.
Yeah, I know.
Can't score worth a damn, but we can
Okay.
stop people from scoring.
That looks good.
I mean, if you watch the LSU game, how many interceptions had Lagway? 17, 18? It was absolutely insane how many interceptions this guy had and fumbles, and it was unbelievable. So, and you only lost by 10 points.
I
against
just
LSU.
have to. I gotta beat Florida State. I just
Yeah.
gotta have that Florida State. Well, I don't care if we're bowl eligible or not. You know, lose to Kentucky, lose to Ole Miss, lose to Tennessee, fine, whatever. Just beat Florida State.
I mean, for the team building, it's. I mean, Florida. I don't know how good or how bad they are. So, but for Mississippi State, it's so important that we have these 15 extra practices in December. If we get to a bowl game, that would be massive. We have a complete rebuild. We had 60 new players, and we have to continue to get better. I mean, we are 3 plays away to be 8-1. I mean, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Don't win new games. We lost the games, so be it. We are 5-4, but we could be 8-1 with 3 plays and 2 ref balls. So, but I mean, Lebby, he said it. We need this ball game for the 2026 season, and I believe him. I mean, for Georgia or so, they are used to get these extra practices. But for teams like Mississippi State, Kentucky, Florida, Arkansas, it's so important to have these extra reps. I don't know. But I think we beat Georgia. We may lose a close one against Missouri, and we beat Ole Miss and end their miserable season with their 3rd loss.
You
would
think
be
you're going to
amazing.
beat Georgia?
I think we beat Georgia. I truly believe this.
I see a look of disbelief on Vic's
You
face.
truly believe this?
I mean,
Are you sure?
Robert says he's going to Alabama this weekend.
yeah. I mean,
Who's Alabama play this weekend?
LSU at home in Tuscaloosa.
Alabama will roll over them.
Yeah. I mean,
LSU is in complete disarray.
I think they will start Van Buren this week. I really believe this. Nussmeier's done. He had his chance. He gambled hundreds and hundreds of millions away. He should have go pro last season. If Nussmeier goes pro
I
last
wish
year,
Florida would play that freshman quarterback of theirs a bit more.
yeah.
I forgot his name.
No, I'm going to Alabama this weekend for a church retreat. Oh. No, Vic. Your weakest point is rushing the quarterback.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
our
it's
strong
true.
I think you were going to the game.
and our strongest point is our quarterback and Mike Evans, the former UGA quarterback who has over 1,000 yards, and Brian Thompson, who also has over 1,000 yards when the season ends. So, and nobody on this UGA defense can stop these two guys. If they have the ball in their hands, they are unstoppable because they are way faster as anything UGA has to offer on their secondary. Anything. They clocked Thompson last game against Arkansas 26.9 miles per hour. There's nobody in NCAA. He's the fastest player in NCAA.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, it's like our boy Anthony Evans scored the winning touchdown.
Yeah, and he had a bad interception. He had a ball thrown by Shapen 20 yards on the left hash, and he was wide open, and he took his eyes from the ball and he fumbled it in the air. So and it dropped 5 yards or 10 yards where the next Arkansas guy was, and he said, "Thank you." But he came back and strong and scored 2 touchdowns. I mean, Evans is a really, and you could use them. I mean, Evans is a borderline number 1 wide receiver, a number 2 wide receiver. He's really good. He's really, really good. But Kirby never was a guy who did throw the ball that much. I mean, last year Evans didn't play for whatever reasons with Beck. So, and he sit on the bench and he said, "Okay, I have enough. I go." And if you used him, you had a real threat last year. And one reliable wide receiver, and not like your 8 guys who drop passes all over the place. I mean, is Georgia the better team? Yes, of course. Have they had a better roster? Yes. Have they had a better quarterback? No. I mean, Shapen is a 5th-year senior. He's seen it all. He won a championship in the Big 12. And that's why he came back in the Arkansas game after he got busted by the linebacker from Arkansas. He got complete roasted, and he had to go in the concussion protocol in the tent and to check on him. And 20 minutes later, he came back. But and Kamario Taylor scored 10 points, 2 series, a touchdown, and a field goal. And when Chapin was ready, Levy took him out, Taylor, our 26 quarterback, and we thought, why he's taking the guy out? He scored 10 points, and Chapin delivered. Football is crazy. How is your running back doing? Nate Frazier, is he good?
No.
Who is good?
No, not really. We have Chauncey Bowens is our best running back.
How many yards he has? 800?
A lot. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick.
I mean, we have 3 running backs.
Yeah, I think it's over 500. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we have 3 running backs: Boswell, Booth, and Gatlin.
Stats. Yeah, Chauncey Bowens has 446 yards, and
Yeah,
he's getting
I've,
5.6 yards per carry,
yeah,
5
it's okay.
touchdowns.
Yeah,
Frazier is only getting 4.4 yards per carry and 2 touchdowns. The Bowens has 79 carries. Frazier has 89. I
damn.
I mean Bowens needs to he needs to be getting the ball more
Yeah,
than
but
Frazier. I want
I
to see more. I want to see less of Frazier and more of Bowens.
Yeah, I mean, last year I thought Fraser is the guy in 25. He looked not bad. He looked good last year as a freshman.
Yeah, and it turns out that that Josh McCray is not any good. He's only getting 2.7 yards per carry on 32 carries
That's
for
bad.
87 yards. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't get in case the guy from Illinois. I don't know how much NIL we spent to get him, but I mean
too
he's
much.
a bust.
I think too much. I mean, we spent 400,000 on Fluff Boswell from North Alabama, and he is worth every penny. And our quarterback who makes the show every day here, Matt Wyatt, he told me, or the audience, he said, if you're searching for a running back, go to the SWAC or go to the Sunbelt. There are running backs all over the place.
Facts.
Good running backs, real running backs,
Hell yeah.
bad dudes.
Yeah, Chauncey Bowens is 5'11", 225. Yeah, he's a redshirt freshman. So
recruited or a transfer?
Recruited. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, like I said, I want to see more Bowens, less Frazier.
Yeah, but
I want to see more running, less passing.
Yeah, I mean, Stockton can throw the ball, but he also makes mistakes. He's a freshman. Everybody understands this. It's his first full season, but I think Stockton will be a stud next year under Kirby. I really believe this. Stockton will be really good. And Lagway should be cut off the team at Florida. If you have Lagway as your quarterback next year, there is no way you're winning 8 games with this guy. No way in hell.
I don't think Lagway's going to hang around now that Napier's gone. I think he will. I think he'll leave.
The problem is the NIL, as I said. I mean, the guy makes 2.5 or 4 million or whatever. So, and nobody will give him 2.5 million NIL.
Well, that's not our problem.
Yeah,
he's a big boy. He can make his own decisions. If he decides to leave,
I think he will not leave. This is my problem.
I think he will leave. So he can go find NIL money somewhere else. But I don't think he's going to be a Gator next year, and I ain't terribly upset about that.
Yeah,
I would have been at the end of last year because I thought he showed promise, but this year he showed regression, and I think he's a bust. So unless the incoming coach is a quarterback whisperer of some kind, I think DJ is a bust, and time to move on. And speaking of
quarterback
moving on,
whisperer?
I have to shut down because Vic's got the shit show to start in a minute, and I got somewhere to be.
Yeah. Say hello to
But
Mom and
I
Vic.
will.
Have a nice day. I will
Yeah.
show
You got all our picks written down?
Oh, by the way, today is a very interesting football game later. It's Northern Illinois at the Green Wave of Tulane.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll try and stay awake.
I'm not. I'm a retard. I will watch it.
Yeah, remember Northern Illinois beat Notre Dame last year, so
But not
Well,
Mississippi
there you
State.
go.
But
Nope.
not Mississippi State.
But
no.
not Mississippi State. Anyway, Vic, enjoy hosting the shit show.
Have a nice
Yeah.
day, Saleen.
And enjoy the Falcon game in Berlin.
Yeah, I make some pictures.
Okay. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
See you around, Vic.
All right, see y'all.
And everyone in the chat box. And Robert, yes, he is doing the shit show today, right now. In fact, he'll start up here in a minute. Nate might be a little late getting back from the gym, but everyone in the chat box, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Don't forget to click the thumbs up on the way out, please. That does help with the YouTube algorithms and helps me out, so I appreciate you. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy the games as long as your team doesn't conflict with my team, and unless you're a fan of Columbia University or the University of the Neckbeards, that shouldn't happen. And we'll see you again next Wednesday, the 12th, for episode 240 of Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, the SaleenDriver. Peace.